You're most welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Dennis Davson. Members, in today's video, I'll be taking you through one of the applications which is Microsoft Office application, and that is PowerPoint. So members, I request you to kindly like the video, comment, and then share these videos. Looking at PowerPoint, PowerPoint is a presentation software program that is part of the Microsoft Office suite. It allows users to create slideshows composed of text, images, videos, and other multimedia elements. This application has a lot of features, and some of the features involved in this application is slide creation, animation and transitions, templates, collaboration tools, React presentation mode is one of the features. So PowerPoint basically, members, is a very important software which is widely used in business presentations. It is used for study purposes and many other activities that can be done using PowerPoint. So let's look at another aspect. The main aspect of this video is to take us through PowerPoint, and then we look at the terminologies that are used in PowerPoint. So let's get to the applications. Terminologies. I'll take you through the terminologies that are used in PowerPoint. So I'll have here my PowerPoint. You can write there PowerPoint. So it's over here. That is PowerPoint. And then let me drag it over this side. I can first make it in that proportion, and then let's also have Word. The Word is containing my document for the terminologies, and it's here PowerPoint terms. So we shall have one side here for Word, and it is containing the terminologies we shall be looking through. These terminologies are for PowerPoint application. And this side on my right, we have the PowerPoint application, how it looks. We talked of slides being present. This is what we call a slide. Here, that's a slide. We have this feature for new slide. So we can create a new slide using this new slide feature. So let's look at the terms that are involved or used in PowerPoint. Those terms, you need to know them so that you can be able to progress or proceed smoothly with this Microsoft PowerPoint application software. So back this side, we have the first terminology used in PowerPoint is a slide. A slide is a single page or screen in PowerPoint presentation where you add text, images, charts, and many others. So we can see this is a slide. Let's go to this new slide, and we see more of them. We can see more slides are here. This is the first one which was reflected in the screen. So we can add this slide. We can see the first slide is here. This is the second slide. So we can add, we can insert a table in the slide. We can insert a chart. We can insert a smart art graphic and many others using this application. And that is on a slide. Then we have a slide deck. A slide deck is a collection of slides used in a presentation. So members, if you are using this presentation software, you can have like a slide deck. This is the position where the slide deck is. It's just a collection of those slides. Let's add another slide. Let's assume we have added this one. So we can see we have slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. So they form a slide deck. Then we have what we call a slide master as the next terminology. A slide master is the main template that controls the overall design, layout, and format of all slides in the presentation. So there's a slide called a slide master, and as we have had in the definition of a slide master, which is just straightforward, it controls the layout and format of all these slides you see in the presentation. During the next video we shall get to understand them much better. Then we have the next terminology. It's called layout. A layout is the arrangement of elements, that is text, images, charts on a slide. So the arrangement of these features, a table, a chart, their arrangement on this slide is what we are calling the layout. We can be able to add an image on this slide presenting, or like an image which is showing whatever you are discussing. We can add them on this slide and it forms the slide layout. The next term is the theme. A theme is a set of design elements including colors, fonts, effects that apply to the entire presentation. So when I have my presentation, I can be able to insert a few things. We can add a picture, we can an image, we can add the color, we can add the fonts. All those options are there. We can bold, all those features are there. So that forms the theme that is used in this PowerPoint presentation. The next terminology is transition. Transition is the visual effect that occurs when moving from one slide to another. So those visual effects can be got in this feature, that is animations. And then we have here transition scheme. So in this transition scheme, we can get the visual effects that we are talking about as the transitions. Then we also have another visual effect which is called animation. Animation is a visual effect that is applied to elements within a slide or a text or an image to control how the slide appear or disappear. So in the next videos we shall be looking at, we shall apply all those features and you'll see how the slide will look like when you apply a transition and how the slide will look like when you apply an animation. So an animation is done to only a single slide, but a transition will cater for all the slides. Then we have another term is called a placeholder. A placeholder is a predefined area in a slide where you can insert text, images, charts, and other content. So a placeholder is just a place, a predefined area where you can insert the images. So let's look at this slide. This slide is over here. So we can get an image from any source where it's stored in the PC. Then we can insert them in our slides, and that will form the placeholder. So we have the ninth term, that is notes pane. A notes pane is a space below each slide where the presenter can add speaker notes that won't be visible to the audience. So we can have this is the section, the notes pane, it's over here. You can click and then you add you ask the presenter, assuming I'm the one presenting, I can add here a notes pane where I can add speaker notes that the audience will not be able to see as I do my presentation. And then we have the next term, that is handouts. It's a printable version of your slides, often in additional notes or content for the audience. So all the slides after my work, like I've finished typing my work to present to my audience, I can go and print many copies of this work and then give it to my audience before starting the presentation. I'll be using my PC, possibly maybe and a projector, and be taking my audience through. as well as for them they'll be viewing from the print out copy, which is called the handout. So that is a handout. And then the next on our list that we are having is the presenter view. A presenter view is a view that allows the presenter to see the current slide, speaker notes, and upcoming slides while presenting. So that feature is there that will enable you as a presenter to like see the slide you are in. Okay, like you are on this slide, you can be able to see the slide you are taking people through, and then the one which is following, and also the next coming slides. You can be able to see them through this feature called the presenter view, which is there in this PowerPoint application. Then we have another term is called a slide sorter. A slide sorter is a view that displays all slides in a thumbnail format, allowing you to easily rearrange their order. So we have these slides. You can see they're being arranged from slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. If I add another slide, let's add another slide over here. Yes, that's the fourth. You can see it's arranging them 1 up to 4. So it makes it easy for you to know which slide you want to go to. If I want 4, it's there. If I want 2, it's there. So that is a slide sorter. Then we have a feature called slideshow. We can see on this side where the application is, the PowerPoint application or the presentation software. This is a slideshow. So a slideshow, like as we can see in our definition, is the mode in which your presentation is displayed to the audience. So you can order this by giving it the minutes that you want for each slide to take. Then you will see it moving automatically the next slide, just moving from one slide to the next in that manner of disappearing from the first one to the next one. That is how slideshow works. We'll get to know more about it in the next videos. And then we have the next feature. It's called the ribbon. A ribbon is a toolbar at the top of PowerPoint that contains commands and tools organized in tabs. So there's a toolbar at the top of PowerPoint where you can like use it to organize the tabs in your presentation. And then the next terminology, we have quick access toolbar. There's this quick access toolbar which will help you to access and find quickly whatever you want to put an emphasis in, or like you're presenting, let's say in slide 3, but there's something important you want in slide 1, or you want to do something from another slide or within the application. You use a quick access toolbar to make you get there. So in our definition, we can see that it's a customizable toolbar that gives quick access to commonly used commands. Yeah. Then number 16, we have what we call the aspect ratio. The aspect ratio is the proportion of the width to the height of the slide, such as 16:9 for the windscreen, and then 4:3, which is the standard aspect ratio. So these terms, members, are essential terminologies that we get to know before we can start our PowerPoint. So members, that is briefly what I have for you in today's video on PowerPoint and then terminologies that are used in PowerPoint. I ask you to ensure you subscribe to the videos, like the videos, and also comment for more videos. I wish you all well, and thank you for your audience.